So this is what I'm going to be covering with the barn board. It's going to be, all this brown section is going to be covered with barn board. So this is what I was talking about with the first piece, how there's a gap between the bottom of the cabinet and the floor. So I wanted to make it with a wider piece so that it catches these posts on the end, and the piece on that end. Now, because it's not a lot to actually connect to, I'm going to be putting some PL premium glue on there as well. So I got myself some PL glue, which I'll be spreading on it. I'm also going to be using my cordless air nailer, which is awesome. I love this thing. And I'm going to be using 1.5 inch brad nails because the barn board is like 1 inch thick. This will give me 1/2 inch of bite all the way across, and this will kind of hold the rest of it. And you'd think I'd be lucky in being able to measure once and cut them all the same length. But because whoever did this drywall many, many moons ago, there's a different gap all the way up. So I'm going to have to actually measure each individual piece, make sure that I don't have any gaps anywhere. All right, so I got my measurement from inside. I cut a square end there using my miter saw. So I know that that end is square. So I measure off of it, wrote my measurement down, measured out. It's not rocket science. Make, cut, put board up. So you want to make sure you test fit it first. Nothing worse than getting it all goopy and having to recut it. So this one looks good. And take it out and put some glue on. And even the best make mistakes, you know, especially if you're a dum-dum and try to shoot a brad nail through a knot, it's going to pop out like that. Not a big deal. You can take some sky cutters and just nip that guy off, and that'll be our little secret. There's nothing saying you can't get a little political with your gluing. Well, that's just a truth fact. Now, what I ended up doing when I got to the end here is I put this board on, and then I measured how much I had left, and I kind of split the difference and made 2 boards so that it looks like it's not just one board and then a wee little strip. So, not bad. Now, if you wonder what's going on over here, there's going to be a false door panel on this end. So that'll kind of cap off this. And I'm yet undecided. It's going to see how the door looks, but I might end up doing some sort of trim along the edges or something on the barn board. So it's not necessarily 100% done. Like most things, I'm just kind of winging it. All right, so I've begun putting the sealant on this. I'm going with a polyurethane. It's got kind of a satin finish. Clear satin is the one that I wanted because I didn't want too much shine to the boards or anything like that. I want to keep the sort of rustic look. So I obviously taped off all the edges. This is what I was talking about, that door panel that goes on the end. So it comes right to here. So that actually looks pretty good. So I'll probably just leave it there without any trim. Got my impenetrable baby fortress, which you need when you're doing renovations with a kid. So I'm going to put 2, maybe 3 coats on it because it did darken it up a little bit, and both my wife and I actually like it. But it's pretty simple. You just apply it with a brush. You can sand in between, but because it's a rougher material anyways, there's not really a whole lot of point. The first coat's just getting into all the little grooves and everything. Second coat will go on much smoother, and we'll see how it is. It's basically just to keep the splinters down because it is rough material already. It's been on here for about, I don't know, hour and a half, and already it's a lot smoother when you go against the grain. It's not picking up a lot of the splinters, so it's good for wee little hands, and really just good for anything where you're going to be touching it. Nailed it. Just so the last image of the barn board isn't with green tape all around it, I'm going to show you what it looks like now that it's all done. Dun, 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 dun. Actually quite happy with how this turned out. It darkened it up a little bit, which actually looks really good combined with the floor, the white, and the countertop. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it doesn't stand out or doesn't make it look weird. Like I said, it kind of blends in with that, but matching our barn board up there. So because we kind of created this open concept, as there used to be a wall right here, We decided to do this to match the barn board up there. Kind of tie it all in as one big room, considering the flooring goes all the way through, the color is the same. So it's just a little feature that I'm pretty happy with how it turned out.